show you how we do on life's canvas, don't stray. Sitting at my desk, paper scattered around, creating new patterns with items that I found.
Good morning, JD. How you doing? How you doing, JD?
I'm here to help you, 10 toes down. I know
First person in the building. How you doing, JD?
Creativity just sets.
Let me set this first. I only want participation mode. Subscribers only. Duration 1 minute. So now it's subscribers only mode. Perfect. Are we back from holiday? Yes, JD, I'm back from holiday. Everything is blessed. Everything is blessed. Back to work now. Back to reality. Unfortunately. Fortunately, it's back to reality. How you doing this morning? Morty Smith, how you doing, Morty? How you doing, brother? Everything's blessed? Back from vacation, guys. Back from vacation, guys. You know, kind of sad, but it is what it is. Yeah, back to reality. You know what it is. I'm blessed. Good to hear that, JD. Big up yourself. Morty, greetings, man, says JD as well. Welcome in, guys. I appreciate you. It is Monday. It's almost the end of the month. We're going into August. August is my birthday month on the 16th. I wonder if I should hold a little party. I don't want to have to reveal my age, though, but at least I can hold a party. Hold a little quick party. I wonder what day does the 16th fall on, guys? And you guys have a calendar you can check? It's Monday. Yeah, it is Monday, Morty. Unbelievable, right? Unbelievable, right? I don't know what the 16th falls under in August. I should really check it, because if it falls on the day that I'm streaming, I might as well do a party. Just curious though. Actually, where's my other phone? Maybe I could see from my other phone. Let me see. August. June, July. August. Oh, perfect. The 16th falls on a Saturday. All right, so I might be able to pull it off. It's all about patience. All right, it's perfect. It's on a Saturday, can't complain. No, August. I'm talking about August. August the 16th is my birthday, so it looks like it falls on a Saturday, which is perfect. The holiday was great. The food was good. The stay was great. The people were nice. The weather conditions were like superb. The only complaint I have was the water is a bit rough because it is hurricane season, and it is a bit rough. I mean, you can still go in the water and go maybe up to your waistline for a distance, and it was okay. No complaints. Me and the wife had a great time, and the son had a great time. Misha, blessed in the building. Misha, big up yourself. Welcome in. Somebody that I follow just said that the Island Boys can fight, and I lost all respect for them. Island Boys. I don't even pay attention to those fools. Nobody pays attention to those idiots, man. They're really internet type people, for real. Big up, Misha. Big up yourself. I guess you're prepping for your vacation too now. Anywhere, anytime, JD. Misha's yelling at you. Morty Smith, my favorite troublemaker. I know Misha, right? Doing my lash now. Can't talk, can't type. Morty's hailing you up, Misha. You know what it is. Nobody not calling me him. Says Misha. Morty, Misha's calling. He's still calling your name. Trinidad, living in Finland. Like done. Thank you, Trini. Morty Smith, Misha. Trini living in Finland. Have a good day, guys. Yes, Trini, get back to class and do your work. Do your homework, brother. I'm glad to see your stores up and running. That's big moves, man. That's big moves. We are preparing for vacation now with Misha. No way. Nice. Nice, guys. Nice. Can't wait to see some footage. It feels good to prepare for a holiday. Of course it does. It feels even better when you're actually on that holiday. Nana, big of yourself. Hello, Ninja. How you doing? Yeah, man. It feels even better when you're on vacation, man. Trust me. How are you? I'm good. I'm good, Nana. Welcome in. Trini, yummy, yummy, delicious. Nana, hello, says JD. Shut up, Nightmare Bot. Every time you type in hello, that's what it's doing. When you type in hello, it's triggering it to leave that message. I'm doing my lashes, says Misha. Nina number 2. Anywhere, anytime, JD. Welcome back to reality. Don't worry, you guys don't know what it feels like when you leave for holidays and when you come back to reality. It's hard. It's hard. Every day getting up not knowing that you don't have to do anything except drink or eat and sit on the beach is a real fantasy. It's a real fantasy. But you know what? It's a great fantasy. But you know, when it's all said and done, when it's over, and it's home time, you kind of get saddened because you're like, oh my God, I got to go back to the hustle and bustle. And it really sucks. You know what I mean? It really sucks. Wish you could spend your whole life down there, but it is a fantasy. You can't live on a resort forever. You're gonna live in Jamaica. You gotta get back to reality and get back to the real life, and it's not easy. Wanga lady, big up yourself. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We'll get into the mix-up in a bit. I'm just waiting for my buddy here so we can go to work and I can drop him, and then we can sit down and conversate about some stuff that's been happening in YouTube. Some drama that we've been seeing in YouTube. And names will be called. I can't suck worse than being on an island, boy. No, yeah, those guys are whack. Those guys are straight whack. But you know what? They're doing what they have to do to get those numbers, and they've sold their soul to YouTube, and that's what happens, right? When you sell your soul to the internet, that's what happens. You guys are the straight weirdos, but sometimes people like that drama. They like that weirdo stuff. You feel me? So how's everybody doing this Monday morning? Everybody's good. Everybody's blessed. You guys can hear me okay, right? The music's not too loud. The mic's not too loud. Let me know. Let me know. Sorry, that was the last one, Misha. Says Morty. Morty says, I'm alive, so I can't complain. Absolutely, being alive, can't complain is good. Morty, I'm alive, so I can't complain. Absolutely. You're not getting a coffee? I tried, but it's still not clean properly. Paid $25 and look at the bottom. Still can't get that stuff off. I'm gonna have to scrub it off because it's stuck on the car. Yeah, man. No, it's from these guys when they painted the floor. The white paint. That's what it is. Nana, big up yourself as well. Easy, easy. Wanga lady, big up yourself. How you doing? How you doing this morning? Hello. Let me see if I can pronounce that name. Akari? Can I call you Akari? Akari, can I call you Akari? Akari Velasco Mixed Blog. I don't want to butcher your name. Hopefully I said it right anyway. I'll just call you Akari for now because it's easier. Welcome in, Akari. Big up yourself. Yes, sir. You have a blue jacket, so feel free to connect to anybody in the chat. You can also type in Ninja, Ninja, and you should be able to post your link. As soon as you type in Ninja, you can post your link. Welcome to 99.5 Mix Up Radio, where we play music that's created for other content creators, and we chit and chat about all the mix-up that's happening in the YT streets. We're just warming up right now. We're just getting started. So just enjoy some of the vibes for now, you know? This song here is for a friend of mine, or another YouTuber of mine named, oh my God, I'm losing my mind, Novelty Queen, okay? So this song is made specific for her. No copyright strikes. You can use it any way she feels. Trinidad, big up yourself. Trinidad, living in Finland, guys. You can also connect to Trinidad. Akari, as you come in, all these people are here. Feel free to connect to them. They're all good people. They're all great supporters, and they all have their channels that need supporting as well. Okay? And just remember, when you connect to them, commit to a video that you can fully watch. Don't type on a 40-minute video you know you're not going to watch. Type on a 5-minute video. Watch the whole video, leave a comment, like, and then come back the next day and subscribe, okay? That's the way to do it so that it sticks. Okay, guys? Let's do it the right way so that nobody's channel gets hurt. So nobody's channel gets hurt. That's just the way it works, guys. We don't want to harm anybody's channel by not connecting properly. Stick and stay. That's the motto. We don't want nobody's channel getting hurt because we didn't follow the process properly, understand? Yeah, I know. It's the pain from the street, man. And how much times that happens to me a year? At least 3 or 4 times, man. Just charge it to the city. I know, right? Nobody try to scrape it off. It's gonna scratch up the car. Don't worry about my channel. I'll hurt anyway. Says Morty. All right, guys, I'm on the road, so just give me a second till I get to where I need to be. Feel free to keep connecting with each other and listening to the music while we drive, okay? I won't be able to respond to the text as much, okay?
Hopefully this is a better week.
Well, how bad was it?
Oh, rough week.
No way.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it later. I don't want to talk about it on the radio.
Rough week.
I'm expecting myself to have a lot to do, so that's why I got myself up early, went to bed. I went to bed super late, but I mean, I napped in the daytime.
Yeah. Pipe Yard had a tough week too.
How was the weather up here, though? You guys had great weather, though.
Yeah, the weather was pretty good.
Everything down there was plus 30 all the time.
First day, Monday, down 4 guys.
Wow.
Just in the receiving department.
Damn.
Sunday was scheduled to be off all week. So that was okay. I was ready for that. John Dunn calls in. His neck. Had a feeling. Because Friday, he was going to see the doctor. Byron calls in. Dylan calls in.
Nice.
And our floor was just jam-packed.
There'll be a lot of pressure today, but I'll discuss that later. I don't do it on the radio.
This week will be better.
I think Romaldo's off today, too, so.
Yeah.
Jamaican queen, Jamaican queen, Jamaican queen.
Yeah, our team should all be back today. Except for Ricardo. Ricardo took Friday, Monday.
Nice.
Well, he wasn't scheduled to do it. It was his wife's birthday weekend.
Oh, nice, nice.
So she was scheduled to go with the girls.
Yeah.
And one of the girls went into labor.
Oh, no way.
So he has now to take care of the wife. He goes, now I gotta spend money.
Yep. This is life, right?
Yeah.
Morning, guys. Let's continue to talk. I can't really check the chats right now. But feel free to continue to talk. I'm almost at my destination, but go on, enjoy the music and connect with each other. Check each other's channels out. Check each other's videos out. Morty, you have control of the deck.
Need those supposed to be back this week.
Oh, he was off too, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that means his phone's gonna ring off.
And he didn't respond to anything, so
Let me show you the way. Yeah, the weather was great in Jamaica. Can't complain, brother.
yeah, Ricardo said when he went it was good too. I seen some a clip from I guess someone tagged him in the Facebook.
Oh,
Ricardo.
oh yeah?
And it had him and his wife. Island girl.
Nice.
Good looking.
I haven't used Facebook in years. Almost 10 years. If not longer. Might have to get back onto it though, just to get more people to come to my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
You got to utilize all these tools that are out there to try to maximize your audience.
Son, have fun.
Oh, you had a great time, man. I think at one point we're in a restaurant and they just dropped what they're doing and started singing to him, doing a birthday song for him. It was awesome. Never had a Facebook page, Morty. Yeah, I had one, but I haven't used it for such a long time. But nowadays, Facebook is one of the largest sites to use when it comes to social media. So between that and TikTok, I got to try to utilize those assets to try to grow my YouTube channel as well. And one good thing about YouTube is they promote you pulling audiences from other social media sites.
Yeah.
They really push that stuff. So I just don't have time to be on all these things at once. It's just that's the problem, right? Can't be on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook. Like, who has all that time in the world? I mean, I could only go on there, post something, and leave. That's it. I'm not going to sit there and try to connect with people because that's too much.
I don't have Instagram.
Instagram is very easy to communicate with people. But Facebook is even easier.
Yeah.
But the problem is you're exposed to more things because you have some of your real friends on there, right?
Yeah.
Instagram, you just have people that you met online or whatever, but Facebook, you have people that you grew up with and stuff like that. Sometimes it's not really good to intertwine. Especially when they haven't seen you in years. All of a sudden they want to try to hook up.
I'm connecting with people I haven't seen in a long time on Facebook.
Yeah, that's what it's known for.
Get drunk. Breaking for it.
You guys have any rain this week or
Um,
last week?
mostly on the weekend.
Oh yeah?
Not
Heavy
much.
rains?
Yeah, a bit of rain, but it's overnight stuff. Nothing during the day.
Buddy, what are you doing?
One day, yeah, no, he's all over the place.
What are you doing, man? Keep a damn mind, man.
Yeah, we had one day through the week, a little bit of rain, but not much. Didn't make it cooler, made it hotter. Today and tomorrow's supposed to be pretty hot.
Oh, this week?
Yeah,
It's okay.
just today and tomorrow. It's supposed to be about 30. It said it's going to cool down Wednesday. It's going to go down to 28.
28's good. 28 is good.
But then you got to stick the humidity in there.
Morning, guys. Welcome in. Almost at my destination. And we can continue the conversation, guys.
Thursday, humidity was up to 46. It was hot. Paul had to go off site with Paulina on Thursday.
Oh yeah?
Chapman's ice cream.
Yeah.
Big order.
Nice. I won't think about anything until I log in today, buddy.
Yeah, gotta go do a bunch of capping.
Let me show you the way.
Sure, I got a lot of stuff to do when I get in.
Bands, cap, re-strap them.
Sharing love and life and laughter. Cooking up goodness right thereafter. Subscribe, join the crew. Thank you for passing through. I'm all about spreading vibes. My
No
He's
zombies.
actually pretty excited doing it.
Let me show how.
So, Paulino?
Yeah, no,
Up over a hot stove.
Ronaldo.
To your screens, but
Doing what?
keep it
He had to go to Chapman's.
taste of food.
Oh, you went with them?
Yeah,
Okay, nice.
because the afternoon guys didn't cap all the stuff.
Jamaican queen.
All
Didn't
the
cap
pipes.
all the stuff, cap
All
all
the
it.
pipes.
On our way.
Yeah,
Lifestyle.
so you had to go. There's
We run up the vibes.
one huge load that went out.
Side by side.
Plus, Paulino had a huge load of crates, double stacked, whole bed.
Hope like fishing.
So we're about to have to go with Paulino
Thank you for
Yeah.
choosing me on what
to the site to cap everything.
Yeah,
stick and
That's
stay.
crazy.
so they had to go there.
Let me show
They had
you
to talk to him first.
Bless my
Then they were going to kick him off the site because he had shorts on.
Oh,
But then Chapman said, no, we need him here, we need him here. So they let it go.
Sometimes
They wear a hard hat and everything.
on a hot sunny day.
wow.
So then he started taking pictures with his phone of this, everything around him. No, you can't do that. Paulino had to talk to him. Oh, he's new. He's just excited. I know. Yeah, it was a shit show.
Wow.
Jamaican queen.
Almost there, guys. 2 minutes and I'll be there and we can continue the conversation and get back into the mix up.
Listen, think we run up the vibes. Side by side.
I was outside for 2 hours with
Now you
Keel.
hope like fishing.
we had to get
Thank you
Keel
for
to
choosing
finish
me
loading.
on my channel.
Nights just said, okay, I've had enough, went home.
Hey.
Doing what?
We were supposed to load the truck, it was late. Oh yeah, it was a big shit show.
Big shit show.
Yeah. Saul was down for 3 days.
No way.
Yeah.
So you always choose a good time to go on vacation, huh?
You picked a good time. You could have been sent to Chapman's.
Oh boy, it's always a good time to go on vacation when things fall apart.
Well, we were supposed to go today, but Romaldo's off, so they said, can we book it for Tuesday? So Romaldo may have to go there Tuesday.
All right, fair enough.
Jamaican queen.
How many? That's how bad it was that none of the pipes are done. Was there no notes on it?
There was notes, but I think it was the notes were not clear.
Make we run up the vibes. Side
Then
by
they said
side.
some have to be shrink wrap, cardboard.
Thank you for choosing
Shrink
Okay.
wrap was done, but no cardboard.
Okay, I know those
Yeah.
ones. I've seen those before.
Yeah. Especially with Chapman's, I guess, because
They don't want insects or bugs getting inside the pipe.
yeah, because it's got to go inside the building.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like they were pretty cool with it. It seems like there was a big mix-up between mostly with the customer and
Sales team?
sales team.
Surprised.
The guys inside, most of them did what they were supposed to do,
Yeah.
except for some of them. They didn't finish what they were supposed to do. And Schmidt, one of his excuses, oh, it was too time consuming. Wrong answer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wait till he gets back.
All right.
At least you're in the clear.
Yeah, you know? That's so crappy.
Took the right week off.
1 second.
Sometimes jokes have been run, but it's all in
No, I don't want it in my headphones, man. What the heck? Don't want it in my headphones. Sorry, guys. Just trying to figure this out. What just happened? I don't know. Plug this. here. Let's get this back up and running. You guys can hear me? Sorry about that. Oh boy. Okay guys, welcome in. Sorry about that. You know what it is already. When you're driving, you can't really play around with the phone. You can't do anything like that and get yourself in trouble with the law. And we don't want that in the building, right? Let me see. Was I missing anything, guys? Morty, did you hold on to chat or what? You say you don't get paid enough for this, huh? Big up yourself, man. Nina, big up yourself. Thank you for still being here. Normally, radio stations have a funnier conversation. Let's hear the tea. All right. Too late. I scared everybody away. Don't worry about it, Marty. You're all good, man. You're all good. Yes, guys, the YouTube streets have been funny this week, right? All types of stuff happening on the YouTube streets. But let me tell you something, guys. One thing you need to know, one thing you should respect is your channel and yourself. Don't let people demeanor you or put you down and make you feel like you're not worth anything, right? Your work is just as important as everybody else's. Just because they're bigger in numbers or bigger in subscribers or, you know, they get more watch hours than you, doesn't mean that they have a right to talk to you anyway. And I've been coming across a lot of people lately that have actually mentioned it to me. They say they don't come to my lives because specific people are on my lives, or they don't go to certain lives because specific people are on that live. I try to find out who these specific people are, and I kind of got a hint of it, but I'm not going to mention names on that part because it doesn't make sense to me. You can't please everybody, right? But it has been mentioned to me. I just want everybody to know this. And you know, when you go to people's channels and there's somebody there you don't like, what is it that you want to do? Do you want to stick on that channel still, or would you leave because that one person is on there that you don't like, even though it's a channel that you love to support? That's a question I'm going to bring to the forefront at some point and have a conversation about. Just Gen Blogs, big ups, big ups, big ups, big ups. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Out to the pasture, send them to the shadow realm. Yeah, you know what I mean? But honestly, if you've been supporting a channel that's been there for you and you've been there for them the whole time, you know, like we're talking 10 toes down in, and all of a sudden there's somebody on that chat, in that chat, that you don't like, you don't want to come to the channel anymore? Is that what it is? Or you just don't feel like chatting in the chat because you don't want to get in any kind of confrontation with that person because they might have called you out on another channel or whatever, right? I'm just wondering, like, what do you guys think about that? Because me personally, I don't care if you don't like me or not. If I'm supporting a channel, I'm going to be on their channel regardless. They don't have to talk to me. Whoever is not talking to me don't have to really conversate with me. I'll just continue to conversate with everybody else. But that's me as a person. How do you guys feel about that? Because support is support, right? Support is support. And it's not fair that anybody out there is trying to demeanor somebody else's channel or their person because they don't like them or because they feel that they're trying to do something that, you know, doesn't seem right by them. You understand? Wanga lady, big up yourself. I don't like that personally. I don't care if somebody likes me or not. I'm still going to be on the channel that I support. If you want to leave, feel free to leave. I don't have to conversate with you. That's what I say, right? On Mix Up Radio, we don't care. We're just gonna talk our mind and speak our mind about what we feel, and who don't like it don't have to listen. I think it works many different ways. If you being there and they're new, they should be sent to the shadow realm. If they have been there the same amount of time, just hide them. Yeah, but it's not my channel to hide them, is what I'm saying. I don't want to hide them. That's gonna have to be on the channel owner to make that decision. If they see that this person's getting out of line, and you know, especially with one of your subscribers that's been here for a while, it's up to the channel owner to say, listen guys, you either need to stop or we're gonna have to time you out, or whatever the case may be. But I'm not gonna get in no back and forth with anybody on YouTube. I'll just throw up emoji faces like I'm laughing because it really doesn't faze me. You understand? But I hear what you're saying, Morty. But at the end of the day, the channel owner should recognize that something's not right, and you know, either try to hash it out or, you know, come to a conclusion on what they want to do. But the person that called me and told me that they felt real bad that they can't check out this channel or that channel that they see me on sometimes because this specific person is on there, and you know, they've had confrontations before in the past. And I don't condone that guy. I don't condone people attacking other people. You know what I mean? If you don't like them, you don't like them. Keep it to yourself. Nobody cares. It's the internet, right? Keep it to yourself. Who's ever gonna know? You don't have to pretend to like them. You don't even have to conversate to them. If they say hi to you, just don't say hi to them. Just keep it moving. Keep pushing, right? So I really find that that's a very immature way to deal with things, right? I really do. And I hope that the people on my channel, if you don't like somebody on my channel, really think about it. Do you want to stay on my channel, or are you going to allow them to push you off my channel, knowing that you guys have been supporting me and you know that we get along and you know that I'm only here for the good vibes and I'm here for the fun times and the laughs and the jokes and stuff like that? Do you really want to just throw that away because one person on here you don't agree with? You know what I mean? I don't like that idea, guys. I want you all to stay. I want everybody to get along. I know I'm just reaching. I know I'm reaching, and it doesn't work like that. Not everybody in the world likes everybody in the world. But you know what? I'm trying to keep it civil, right? I'm trying to keep it civil, and I'm trying to have people enjoy themselves while they're here. Reds Mix Up Radio is about fun, help in case you need something with your YouTube channel, or just straight conversation, right? That's what we do here, right? So I try to tell people, let's have some fun while we're here. Let's not play around with all this stuff, okay? Hold on, let me get the light so I can turn on the camera so you guys can see who you're talking to. What did I do with this light? Right here, right here. Let me get this light right here, right here. Okay, we got the lights. So now we can actually see who you're talking to, guys, okay? Just give me a second. I'll put this right here. I'll turn the light on. Let me see how it looks first before not too bright, maybe. Let me dim it a bit. That's okay, I guess that's not too bad. But listen to what I'm saying, guys. It's not cool. It's not cool that you feel that you have to attack people on their channels in the first place. You understand? Let me see if this chat is working, because it looks like I lost the chat. All messages. You understand what I'm saying, guys? Welcome in. Thank you very much again. Let's get back to the conversation. How do you feel about that? People that come to your channel and don't want to conversate because there's other people on the channel they don't want to speak to. I know I only got one person showing up right now. Nina, big up yourself. 8 likes. Not much action this morning, guys, but it's all good. That's what Red's Room. We still show up regardless, right? We continue to do what we're doing. And supporting is real, guys. It's not something that we just make up along the way. You don't say that you're going to support somebody and you actually don't do it. Watching a video is just as important as, sending a super chat or committing some time on a live with one of your co-hosts is just as important as anything else. Right? It is what it is. Let me see what's going on with this thing. Let's drop the screen. We don't need this anymore because we should have some nice light now. So who are we talking about, Morty? You all want to know, don't? You all want to know. No, I'm not going to call out any names. It's multiple people. It's more than one. Morty, ads. Did I set ads on this? I don't think I set ads on my live. And you're seeing ads right now. YouTube's just trying to rob me then. I don't think I set ads on this. Super. Yes, guys, welcome back. I'm back at work, back in the real world. And now it's time to get back to business. Listen, I know certain people aren't in here, but the one named Savis, wow. I saw Savis the other day working on her garden. And I don't know what she was doing in her garden, guys. But listen, you never heard that from me. She had a plumber's crack and everything, bending over, picking up these brown stones. And I don't know if she thought that garden looked good, but I have nothing to do with it, okay, guys? I'm just saying the garden did not look pretty, okay? The garden did not look pretty, but I didn't want to be the one to say, hey, it doesn't look good. I want to be I just want to be somebody that said, okay, nice work, Savage, great job, but I'm not the one that said it, guys. I just heard it from a friend, so I thought I'd bring it to the radio station and say, listen, this is the drama that I heard, right? Right? I heard Misha was doing something on Friday, and it was lit. The party was lit, right? Shaking bags and stuff like that, and calling people out, and then not giving them any prizes, and even withdrawing or retracting our super chats and stuff like that. But you didn't hear that from me, guys. Okay? You did not hear that from me. This is just stuff that I heard. I don't gossip. I count on you guys to do it for me. Morty, you didn't hear that from me, okay? That's all I'm saying. All the one fluffy diva, she doesn't realize that she's gonna get dropped on her head after Trini's live video on Wednesday. That black book, she's gonna drop hardcore and drop down to like all number 8. But I heard it from a friend, and they did say that that's what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? And believe me, Trini himself, I can't believe Trini's moving like a real monkey. Yeah, he acts like he owns YouTube now. Ever since he get his shop up and running, he just feels like he's the one that runs YouTube, and everybody must shop at the store. And he's all threatening people if they don't buy from his shop, that he's going to remove their memberships. But listen, this is not where you heard it. I mean, this is where you heard it, but this is not where the information of the source is coming from. Okay, guys? This is not where the source is coming from. It was sent to me by a friend. And, when friends send me information, I just want to put it out there so you guys are all aware, right? Some people just like to hide in the bushes, right? There's a lot of people that just like to hide in the bushes, like Tandra. She likes to hide in the bushes, guys. Don't let her fool you, okay? She might be a nice lady and play her games on her StreamYard, but she hides in the bushes and she collects information for you guys. And then she passes it on to Princess Simra and whoever else is in the chat, and then they come at you later when you least expect it. Trust me. All the one Roxanne British guys, I didn't say her name, okay? Listen, I didn't say her name. She is trying to shake it to the max to get to number 1. And I've seen her multiple times do it, but I didn't believe it when people told me. And then somebody sent me a couple videos of her shaking it to the max. Talking about, yes, Trini, you're going to give me number 1 now because I shook it to the max. I'm like, oh my God, what am I watching? What am I watching? Is this real? And sure enough, I zoom in, and it is Roxanne British. I'm like, oh my gosh. Shake it to the max for the number 1 spot. Is that really what's going on? Wanga lady, you didn't hear it from me, okay? You didn't hear it from me at all. I'm just passing on the information that has been thrown my way. And me, as the Red Radio mix-up station, I have to make sure that I throw something out there so people can see. Oh, Morty, you don't know about the black book? Trini has a black book. And what he does is after every Wednesday when he does his video on a premiere, he'll call out who's number 1 in the black book and who's number 10 and so on and so on. It's the kind of thing that he does, and it's really interactive. I like it. I really like it. I think it just keeps the interaction going in the premiere and the live. So once his premiere is almost finished, the last 5 minutes, he'll go into that black book and start calling out some of his subscribers and his what do you call it? Yeah, some of his subscribers and his members, and put them in a position. Number 1, number 2 for whoever has been supporting the most or whoever has been active the most. And he's very picky on who he puts at number 1. And listen, come close. He takes bribes. But you didn't hear that from me. He takes bribes. Okay, guys? That's what I heard from a friend. He takes bribes. Oh, guys, Savis is in the building. Let's not talk too loud. Savis, welcome in. Savis, how you doing? No, we weren't talking about you and the plumber crack. Oh, plumber. Oh, did I say that out loud? Savis, I did not say that. I heard that from a friend that you were working on a garden. Listen, don't take it personal. This is not from me. I'm just passing on the information. Somebody said you were working on your garden, or your so-called garden, your concrete garden, and your plumber's crack was showing. And I can't believe somebody told me. I go, listen, I don't want to hear that. Not from Savis. I don't believe that, right? I don't believe that. I don't believe Savis would be showing off her plumber crack while she's bending over trying to fix up the garden that her husband says doesn't look good. Red lose number 1, guys. Trini dashing from the spot. Savis, I did not say that, okay? People just brought the information to me, and I told you names will be called because it's only fair that I call names. You weren't even talking about her right now. You were talking about Trini. I'm just saying, Savis, I would never say that about you. I know you're a good girl. I know you're from Jamaica and you're living in southwestern Hampton in a big mansion and all those kind of things, and you don't do labor. But somebody said they saw you doing labor and you weren't even wearing gloves. You were picking up dirt with your bare hands and all the dirt was in your nails and you're rubbing your face and it looked savage. It looked savage. And I can't believe somebody sent me a video clip of that. But you know what? The radio station is here for a reason. If we don't put it out there, then people won't believe it. You know, it's part of the media. I'm sorry that I had to get you dragged into the streets like this. I understand. And I know people are saying that yes, Reds got deported from Jamaica because he's thieving Red Stripe beer and he thieved the liquor from the bar in the hotel room. It's probably all true. I don't know, but I'm not gonna give you guys that information. I'm not gonna endorse that information on here because I'm Reds. Savi's Kitchen is hailing up Morty as well. Morty is hailing up Angel. Nina, Just Gems is hailing you up as well. Savis Mix Up Radio. Savis, I'm only repeating what I heard from a friend. Okay, that's all I know. I didn't believe it when they told me that the plumber's butt was out and you had to pull up your pants because the crack was showing and stuff like that. I told him, listen, just pretend you never seen that and just watch her do her gardening with her rocks. I never seen a garden with just rocks before. But, you know, I guess people have their way of seeing things, you know. Sometimes when you don't wear your glasses, everything looks beautiful. Yes, Tiefing Reds, I heard it from Misha. Boy, he said, it's your friends and family that will hurt you the worst. Dammy Lola TV, how you doing? Reds, why you coming in here yelling, Dammy? How you doing, Dammy, my princess? How you doing? Bless up. Listen, it's not my fault. I heard Dammy was running the streets hardcore. She was on a live with who was she on a live with? Capas. She was on a live with Capas guys, and I think they're starting to date. Can you believe that? I could have sworn I seen. Listen, let's link up and we can hook up and stuff like that. And I think they're in a dating mode. But you didn't hear that from me. Somebody told me to go check out Dammy's live with Capas. And I'm like, Capas? Seriously? Yeah, Capas said he wants to get certain foods and, you know, he wants to bring Dammy with her and with him and they'll go places and they can test the food and stuff like that. I'm like, wow, that's a real link up. Different parts of the world, America and Africa. Wow. But you know what? I don't get involved. I just leave it alone. You know, Dammy's my ex-wife and I'm not carrying information, guys. This is what I heard. So I thought I would just put it out there so you guys are aware of it because that's what Reds Mix Up Radio does. And I don't want to get involved in any mix-up or come between anybody, right? Dammy, Reds Mix Up, careful with him. Oh, she knows about me very well, Savis. She's mixed up too. I miss my friend Reds. Savis. Damiola, my beautiful sister, says Nia. Yes, Morty says, Dammy Lola, big up yourself. Dammy, run. Savis, I'm just saying, I didn't say it. I just heard it from a friend, okay? They sent me the video clips and I said, oh my God. They screen recorded the video clips and they sent it to me and they only sent me part of it. They didn't send me the whole video clip, just pieces of it. You think Capaz and I are starting to date? Reds, you're a mess. I don't think that. I never said I thought that. I'm just saying that's the thing I heard on the streets, on these YT streets, since I came back from Jamaica. There's a lot of mix-up happening in the streets. People retracting super chats, you know, people not trusting each other, people using each other. I don't know. So I'm just passing it on, okay? Savis Red is a problem. Morty better not be my corner. Nana, God bless you. Savis Mix Up Radio for real. All the one Donna British guys. Oh my God. I heard something about Donna British the other day. I went on her live and she was doing a birthday party of some sort. I donated a little something just to keep the party moving. And she was requesting all types of songs. And she was so drunk, guys. I thought Donna British doesn't drink. Guys, you couldn't tell me she wasn't drunk or she was doing some of this, you know. But I'm not going to get involved because Donna British is my queen. You know, I love Donna British. I would never say anything bad about her. But I just couldn't believe for myself that I saw my own TUI item. My own TUI item, I seen it. I'm like, wow. Donna's fallen off hardcore. I wonder if she's even gonna make the list this week on Trini's. But guys, listen, you did not hear that from me. Damiola, jealous ex-boyfriend. Oh my God, Damiola says Reds is raising dust. Just Gem Vlogs, Wanga Lady says, big up. Damiola, they sent you the video clips. Kapas and I, Dammy YT is a mess. Listen, Dammy, it's not my fault, right? It's not my fault. Don't come for me, okay, please. Me and you already had our war back and forth in our marriage and how we separated. And we never did discuss why we separated, but you know, the YT Streets doesn't need to know that, right? They don't need to know that you claim that I'm a hardcore drinker and it didn't work out well, and every day you're drinking, I'm a mess, and I'm a water ninja and all that kind of stuff. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that, but I know the rumors are on the streets and people have brought it to my radio station. So Dammy, thanks for putting that out there, you know, but I'm sober now. I'm good. I want you back. Just Dem Vlog, yo. Just Gem says, big up Damiola. Super chat is money, so what do you expect? Yes, Dammy, jealous dread. Oh, that's what it is now, the jealous dread. Listen, Savage. It's not my fault you try to put a garden together with just rocks. I thought gardens were supposed to have, you know, like flowers, plants, vegetables, you know, and all that time you wasted. Oh, but don't forget, guys. Somebody said they got a video of her teeth in somebody else's garbage container. She took her garbage out of one bag and went to put it in her neighbor's, and they caught her. They caught her and wanted to arrest her. She had to take the garbage back out of the person's garbage bag and put it back by her own. That's what I heard. Okay, bye-bye, Nina. Big up yourself. Thank you for passing through. Okay, show, how you doing? Good afternoon and good morning for us. I seen it. Remember calling out Savage Angel for the mix-up, LOL, and now you're trying to steal her niche. No, this is just something I heard. She knows the mix-up radio is what it is, and Savage is hardcore with the mix-up. I can't compete with her. I'm afraid to go on her live sometimes because she just calls me out for everything, right? And I feel bad for her sometimes, but you know what? She's great, but I would never talk bad about Savage. We love Savage. Savage, he wants me back. I said, no, Reds drinks too much. Dabby Lolo, Wake Show, big up yourself. Savage, yes, Miri, him love mixing. Dammy, I can't believe you're going to fall for this. Don't believe anything Savage says. And Savage, don't believe anything Dammy says. I'm a good guy. I don't cause any issues. I obey the law and the rules of the road and all that good stuff. I just come on here and I just try to do my thing and try to stay out of anybody's mix-up. You saw with your own two almost full glasses, right? With my own two item, I seen it. I couldn't believe it. Wake Show, big up yourself. Wake Show, I should say. It's your fault, Reds. Everything's my fault. I know everybody's always blaming me for everything. Even friends of friends are saying that guy's not good. Oh man, I can't cope with a temporary ninja like Reds. You see, guys, here she comes for me, and I didn't even, all I said was good morning, Dammy, how are you doing? I didn't say anything. The whole Kapas thing is something I heard. I don't know how true it is. I'm just going with what's going, okay, guys? I'm not the one that makes up those laws or those rules. I didn't pretend to say, listen, I know everything. I don't know everything, guys. I'm just a ninja that's sitting in the bushes paying attention to what's going on, and it seems like the bushes is the only way to recognize what's really happening in these streets. Right, so don't come for me, guys. Please don't. I'm just passing on the information. Greet me, host. Wakesho, Odo, how you doing? Is that greeting? Wakesho, Odo in the building. Let's go. Is that good enough, Wakesho? I joke around a lot, but it's not going to bring somebody's family into it. Of course not. We would never do that. We're all about fun and having fun. Taught the things I'm read. Dammy in trouble. No. Dammy broke up with me because she claims I'm an alcoholic and she couldn't deal with me coming home, you know, stumbling through the door every 2 minutes. She just got fed up and just packed her bags and left. Don't take him back, Dammy. He will drag you up. Savage, he's the one in trouble. Red's scared of Dammy. Oh, I'm definitely scared of Dammy. She put me in my place. You know, I was just trying to be a humble guy, you know, be a humble one. Then she tried to bring me to Nigeria to go drive some crazy places, and I'm terrified of driving in certain places. And she tried to set me up. I couldn't believe she tried to set me up. My wife tried to set me up. You believe that? Wow. Can't trust nobody, man. I'm telling you, Wakesho, Dammy, open her Red's eyes to see. Dammy, open Red's eyes to see me. Savis is just laughing. Damiola, Savis, I moved up to another dreadhead. And that's what we heard. That's what we heard, Damiola. We heard. That's what somebody sent me the information. I couldn't believe it. Why are you sending me this? I said to myself. I don't need to know about this. Now Dammy's gonna think that I'm jealous that she's dating Kapas and stuff like that. Kapas is my boy. I wouldn't want to get involved in that. I don't want to come between two lovable couples. You know what I mean? That's not me. But on the radio, we just have to make sure it's out there so people understand that it's crazy out here in these streets, right? People are recalling super chats and stuff like that and making other people look crazy and stuff like that, so we don't know, right? I don't know how true any of that stuff is, but that's all I'm hearing. When I was in Jamaica, I was like, wow, what's going on these streets, guys? Wow, my name's being called on other people's channels, but I'm not doing them right, and I betrayed them. And what did I do? I don't know. I don't do anything to betray anybody, but people are taking it that way. I'm sorry that I'm just being me, and it is what it is, guys. Make sure, short from the village, all the way. Big up yourself, Dammy. Reds, I'll pick Savis over you. Yes, you're a good guy, but you smoke too much, Reds. Honesty doesn't lose friends. It reveals them. Absolutely. Honesty doesn't lose friends. It reveals them. 100%, Morty. And I seem like I don't have as much friends as I thought I did on YT, because they were dragging me through the mud at one point. And when I heard the rumors, I couldn't believe they're calling my name in the mix-up. I'm like, wow, I thought you guys were my friends. True, Morty. True friendship never ends, says Damilola. Reds is good. He just needs to stop smoking and drinking. The whole Kapas thing is something you heard. Bush Ninja with receipts like Goga. Savage them deport him from Jamaica. I heard it from Misha. Yes, it is true. They deported me from Jamaica because I stuffed a couple extra Red Bulls and a couple, Red Stripe in my suitcase, and they found me at the airport, and they told me I had to leave, and they escorted me back to Canada. Morty said, I heard Morty's a punk. Morty, I didn't hear that. And I don't believe that, and I don't believe that he would say that about you. Everybody knows Morty drinks like me, and Morty likes to have a good time and forgets that Monday's Tuesday and Tuesday's Wednesday. We're all good, right? Me and you're on the same page, brother. See, my eyes are looking at you, Morty. We're good. People just don't understand people like us. You understand? That we like to have a little good time every now and then, you know what I mean? Damiola says, Keisha Odo in the building. I don't know who that is. We're Keisha. Yes, Red's happy now. Okay, nice. Okay, good to have you happy. Believe it, Savage. Too much drinks. Savage, Dammy, them hold him and scamming Wi-Fi. Are you saying that I'm stealing Wi-Fi in Jamaica? Is that what you're saying, Savage? Do you really believe I would do that? Me? Why would I steal Wi-Fi? I wouldn't do that. Listen, that's Misha. Misha likes to steal Wi-Fi, guys. It has nothing to do with me, but you didn't hear that from over here in the Mix-Up Radio, okay? You didn't hear that in the Mix-Up Radio, because Misha's my friend and I respect her and I have nothing but respect for her, but she does have a bad habit, guys. She has a problem. Maybe we need to sit down and bring Misha on one of those, those sessions where you try to bring them back to reality. I forgot what they call it. Hello, my name is Morty, and I am an alcoholic. Come on, Morty, you don't have to say it like that. Dammy's listening right now. We'll send you spices, Dammy. Savas, he needs to spread like news. Thanks, Wake Show or Wake Show. Big up, says Damiola. I'm way behind on chat. Alcoholic Reds and Morty. Listen, we're brothers, okay? We have a little bit of a drinking issue. We like to have a little, pop, but it's somewhere in the world it's happy hour and we just lose track of time. That's all it is. Keep my name out your mouth, Nightbot. Yeah, Nightbot is pretty hectic, isn't he? Oh, no, Donna's in the building. Reds, big up yourself. Donna, somebody just told me something a little while ago, and I can't believe what I heard. Donna, brace for it. Are you ready to hear what I'm going to say? Reds heard wrong. One recalled money for Super Chat. No one recalled money. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just saying that's what I'm hearing, Damiola. That's what I'm hearing. Donna British, I'm just coming now. But I'm driving, bro. Okay, all right, Don. I won't disturb you because I don't want you to get upset from what was said. So we'll just allow you to drive peacefully and, you know, pay attention to the road so you don't get yourself in trouble. If you can't hear the correct news, go back to Jamaica Reds. Listen, it's just stuff that I heard. I don't know what's real, what's fake, but I know my name got called in. If my name get called in it, I gotta speak on it. I gotta speak on it. That's what I gotta do. Making my way to my appointment. Okay, Donna, listen, we'll leave you out of this one for now. We'll catch you on the next one. We won't mention anything about you right now. Even though Savage said certain things that I don't want to repeat on here. But did I say Savage said that? Oh yeah, I did. Okay, sorry, Savage. Didn't mean to bring that out in the forefront like that. You were dragged, Reds. You were too drunk to resist the dragging. Oh, they dragged me. They dragged me. I don't know what I have to do with anything on those channels. Why my name got dragged, but it's okay. It's all good because you know what it is. Respect is respect, and I respect everybody on here, even if they don't respect me. I just saw the thing said, you know, so we deal with it. Greetings, Damilola says, Donna British. Deported my Mr. Water Ninja from Jamaica. Yes, they did. And you know what? I'm not happy about it, but it's okay. I'll find another way to get to Jamaica one day. Reds, you got a friend in me. I know Donna. Donna, you're my queen. Donna is my new queen. All right, so nobody can take over Donna again. Donna is number one in my books. No matter what people say about her, I'm always gonna tell her the truth because I love Donna. Donna's the biggest. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3. I'll be there. Morty's yelling at Misha. Misha, bless, come out and drag Reds. Says Damilola. Stop cleaning and come out and get Reds. A bit of drinking issue, really? A little bit of drinking issue? Yo, I'm just saying. It's a small little bit. Shelly, Innovative Hands, how you doing? Big up yourself, Shelly. Welcome in, Shelly. How you doing, man? Shelly, don't get involved, Shelly. I heard that you were in Texas and you fell asleep on a plane. And you were talking about you would never fall asleep on a plane and people heard you snoring on a plane. I can't believe that's what I heard. Somebody said that she fell asleep on a plane and she was snoring like a wildebeest. I'm like, no, not Shelly, not Shelly. Shelly would never do that. Shelly's too demure. She's too fashionista type woman. She wouldn't get caught doing that. But I don't know the things that people say. I don't know what to believe anymore. Boady, big up yourself. Welcome in. Welcome in. The Mix Up Radio is real. Weekends with NE. How you doing? Welcome in. Nothing but mix up over here, guys. I'm just following the stuff that I heard. Hi Reds. Hello everyone. Boady, big up yourself. Damioli, Shelly. Everybody's yelling at everybody again first thing in the morning. Listen, guys. This is the stuff I hear. I just put it out there. You can take it how you want it. You can reach out to the people them, but just be careful. You hear everything on Reds Mix Up Radio. Savage, I don't think I believe you. Right, Donna? Can you believe anything she says? After trying to put that garden together, the video clip I have with her plumber's butt, and she's bending over trying to pick up brown stones, and she's making it, and she swears the garden looks good. That's what people are saying. The garden looks like just rocks. There's no plants, there's no veggies, no flowers. I couldn't believe it. It's past my bedtime. Blessing and blessings on top of blessings, everyone, says Morty. Morty, take care. Stay blessed as always, brother. The dread would never drag me like, no. Not Donna British. I wouldn't do that. But Donna, listen. Somebody did send me a clip. And the clip, you were drinking some white rum, some John Crobati on top of that. Not just the white rum. You were drinking John Crobati and dancing in the field. Yeah. Dancing in the field, and you're yelling at Misha not to steal no chicken out of the grill. But I said, no, that can't be Donna. That's somebody that looked like Donna. I said, Donna would never do that. I don't believe that. Shelly, I'm great. And you? Boy, Reds, I snored my first time sleeping on a plane. The best sleep I had in a long time. There you go. At least Shelly can admit when she does something wrong, right? I admit when I do something wrong. Shelly, we appreciate you, okay? At least you can hold it down, and you're not gonna fake it and say that. Listen, it's not my fault. I fell asleep on a plane and I was snoring like a wildebeest, but I got the best sleep of my life. I can respect that. Quintuplet Family Fun, how you doing? Welcome in. How'd you get number one just like that? Sleeping Queen Shelly. Damn, Misha, come out. Misha's doing her nails right now. She's all prettying up. She wants to go on vacation. She wants to go back to Jamaica. And listen, guys. Her plan is to go back to Jamaica to steal fish. She want to bring fish back home to cook. She want to steal breadfruit She's going for everything possible, and she wants stuff up her suitcase. I don't even know how she's gonna get across the border. I don't know how she's gonna get across, back to England without them searching them, because England's security's tight when it comes off a plane. They have dogs sniffing everywhere for every little thing. But I think Misha has some pull in the airport. I think she has some pull in Jamaica, and I feel she's gonna get away with it. I feel she's gonna get away with it. I feel she can bring back anything she wants because she's Misha blessed, right? And anything can happen. Donna, you can attest to that, right? Let's be careful on what you send me, drinking and dancing. You can't let the pastor hear you. I know, a true still. I don't want the pastor to get back and say Donna was doing that, because Donna is solid. Donna would never do something like that. I think somebody's just making it up and trying to fake it, make it look like somebody like you was doing that. But I don't believe them anyway, right? I don't believe anything anybody tells me on here. I just come on here and I just mention it. And if it's not true, just tell me it's not true. I believe you. Donna, is that true? Do you believe that's true? I don't believe that's true. Damiola running and leaving me at the altar, that part is true. That part is true. She booked it. As soon as she saw me bring out a drink while we're getting married, the pastor was going about it, saying, "Do you accept her as she is?" And I brought out a Heineken. I brought a Heineken and I dropped the ring. She run left me. She run left me, guy. I couldn't believe that. It was just me and the Heineken at the altar and the ring on the floor. She said never, never, and ran back to Africa. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, the Heineken bride. Kiss the Heineken bride. Yeah, it was crazy. You can't do me like that, bro. I know. Donna, you don't drink. I'm just bugging around. I would never say that personally. You don't know what it is. We're just having fun. But your brother looked like he had a good time, though. Your brother looked like he was packing it in, having some great drinks. I ran back peaceful to Lagos. Oh, that's the name of the place that she wants me to come and drive, guys. I would not go to Lagos to drive. That's madness. I would never do that. Damiola saying, "Damn, he's drunk." Yeah, I wish I was. It's back to work, guys. Back to the bull crap. Back to doing everything we have to do. Water Ninja, can you survive Lagos traffic? No, I can't. I can barely survive. But listen, guys, while I was in Jamaica, some of the driving that I saw there too remind me of Lagos. I was like, oh no, this is the same thing Dami was showing me. I can't drive like this. I can't go through things like this. That's crazy. I have footage of it too. I was filming the bus driver as he's driving, and the way this guy's cutting corners, I couldn't believe it. I almost forgot what Jamaica was like. Work, Reds. No drinking, and please cut your arm with machinery. Don't cut your arm with machinery. I wouldn't do that. I heard people saying that Reds is I heard people saying that Reds is an alky, but I don't really believe them. Donna, so what if I have a little problem? So what? I can't have a little one drink every now and then? I can't have a drink on a Monday morning? What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that. Dami dealt with me for many years, and she knows that my problem, it's just a little problem I have with drinking. It's nothing big. It's manageable, right? And if I gotta go to therapy, I'll go to therapy, and it's only if Morty comes with me. But other than that, we're good. Foot of Jamaica, roughly driving. Oh yeah, I have it. I have some good footage. This time I was able to capture some. Oh, it's your son. That's right. My bad. He looked like he was having the time of his life. And I loved the way you got him to call out everybody's name. I loved it. I thought it was awesome. And he looked like he was just, leave me alone. I'm just enjoying myself. That was dope. Yes, Donna, that was dope. I actually enjoyed that. And the lady that was beside you, is that your sister as well? I heard Reds and Goga run a YT News outfit. Drinking is never small. Yes, it is. Of course it is. I can have a drink every now and then and it doesn't affect anybody. Of course it is, Diamond. Just because me and you don't get along and, all you want to do is shop, what do you think is going to happen? All I want to do is drink. But, it is what it is, right? Receipt brothers. Yes, Donna, the lady that was beside you dancing that you guys were bubbling up on, that lady looked like she was having the time of her life too, man. You know what? I miss those days. Oh, I miss those days. Remember, you know the track already. I miss those days. I miss when you were able to go out in the backyard, have a bunch of friends over, music playing, barbecue running up. I don't see those days anymore. Those days are gone for me. Everybody's on their own, doing their own thing, so it's difficult to even try to keep up with that. PSA, beware of Goga and Reds. Amen. Says Dammy. Dammy, come on, man. Come on, Dammy. We don't spread rumors. We don't look for receipts. Things are said and people just, capture them. You understand? People are screen capturing and they're screen recording and stuff like that and putting it out there on radio and stuff like that on YouTube for everybody to see. I don't move like that. I don't move. I'd rather just say what I have to say and get it out of the way, right? But when I was on vacation, a lot of screen recording, a lot of screen posting, a lot of chats of super chats being recalled. I'm like, wow, what's going on these streets? My name is Retro, and I'm an alky. Donna, I thought you were on my side. Didn't you just say 1, 2, 3 a while ago? Didn't you just say 1, 2, 3 a while ago that we're good? I can't believe you're turning on me like this. Who tell you to turn on me? Is it Savage or is it Fluffy Diva? Did Fluffy Diva get to you or Trini get to you? Because you want that number 1 spot? Put it in the news. Super chat wasn't called back. I don't know what happened. I'm just hearing. These are the rumors I heard, Dammy. Now, why are you defending so much? Because I don't know. I don't know what to believe and what not to believe. But wow, it was nothing but mixed up for me. That's all I know. I heard it on the radio all the way from Jamaica, and I'm like, what's going on these streets? I thought we were all friends. I thought we were all cool, but apparently not. All right, apparently not. Things are happening. Well, hopefully it doesn't get to anybody's head and everybody's good again, and we can all get back to our regularly scheduled program. You understand? Savi's Mix Up Radio is live and direct. A lot of screen recording, LOL. I'm just saying. I want to see everybody back together again, everybody being cool again and just laughing and smiling and waving and just enjoying the moment on YouTube instead of fighting against each other. I don't think it's a good look, guys. I think we should all just go back to the way we were and don't let egos get in our ways, right? We're all good people here. We came on here to have fun, came on here to scrape up a little change. We shouldn't be fighting each other, right, Donna? Me and you are friends, and you're my queen, so I would never allow nothing to come between me and Donna, right? I know me and Dammy had a problem, but you know what it is, and something came between us. It's because she likes shopping and she likes spending money, and I don't have that kind of money to give out, and she just kept spending, and that's what led me to drinking, guys. That's why our marriage failed. So don't let her tell you when she met me I was drinking. I didn't start drinking until after I met her, until after she wanted to bring me on this shopping spree that I couldn't afford, and she just killed me and left my pockets with nothing but lint. So all the little change I had left over was just enough to buy a drink, guys. Can you believe that? That's how she left me. Where people you are always be issues and you'll never navigate past it. That's a negative attitude. That's a negative attitude. You have to learn to get around the road bumps, okay? You have to learn to work around it. Savage tells her, Damiola says, Savage, he's going to jail for scamming in Jamaica. No jailing for Reds. Thanks, Dammy. I appreciate it. Only rehab. Thanks, Dammy. I appreciate that. I appreciate you coming up. Boady, big up yourself, Reds. Thanks, Boady. At least somebody cares. See, Boady's giving me a couple of drinks, and she's laughing with me and enjoying. Are you laughing at me, Boady, or are you just... She likes spending money. Oh, really? Or you're too drunk to open your eyes? My eyes are wide open. I know. It always looks like I'm high, don't it? Savage, big up yourself. Reds, I'm not telling you the whole truth about the breakup. Okay, what is the truth, Dammy? Tell the truth then. Boady don't indulge him. Dammy, what was the real excuse why we left? Because I know I didn't drink until I met you. And I didn't start drinking heavily until you started spending the money that we had, that we were supposed to put away for our kids and our family and our house and our mortgage. And all of a sudden I realized we had no more mortgage money. We had nothing to buy a car with. And all of a sudden I started drinking. The truth is that you spent all the funds on drinks. Come on, man. You know that's not true, Dammy. You know that's not true. And Boady's laughing. David Hunt, good morning. Oh, Mr. Okra Man is in the building. David, what's going on, brother? Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Welcome in. King of Okra. David Hunt, the King of Okra. David, I don't want to get you caught up in this mix-up that's happening over here. I'm just going to let the music play and we just go on easy because you're too dignified to be caught up in this mix-up stuff over here, okay? We heard that David, come close to the front. Somebody said they saw you in a restaurant eating okra and sawfish And this whole thing about you don't like okra wasn't true. It's just a thing that you put on, a front that you put on, so that nobody would know that you secretly love okra. You even drink okra water. I couldn't believe that. I couldn't believe that myself. I go, David, no way. David doesn't like okra. He's always fighting against okra with Goga, and I can't believe that. David would never support okra. And then they brought a photo of you, David. They captured a photo of you, the paparazzi, and they sent it to Red's Mix Up Radio. Yeah, the website. When I opened it, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, you know what? I don't believe this. I think this is Photoshop. And I left it alone. I said, you know what? But David, I wouldn't believe that. You wouldn't do that. You're not the king of okra. I don't believe that either. Savis, Dami, I heard from a friend you dashed his clothes to the window. Yeah, she did throw my clothes out the window, guys. She did, and I couldn't believe she would do that. I came home and all I saw was all my clothes on the front lawn, and I couldn't believe it. Dami, I believe Red says Boyd. You see? You see? Savvy's not true. Make up your mind, Dami Lola. I'm telling you. I did not start drinking until I met you. Our marriage fell apart, and I started drinking at the altar, and that's when you decided to run off, leave me crying, saying that you'll never do this again. Save the date, bigger and better barbecue date coming on the 17th of August. Back garden, never miss it. To miss it is a diss. Listen, my birthday is on the 16th, so the 17th is a Sunday, right? Because the 16th is a Saturday. I'm thinking about throwing a party on the 16th for my birthday. I've never thrown a YouTube party for my birthday before. Well, then again, I only started last year, so it's only I didn't pass a birth date on YouTube yet to even celebrate one. But on August 16th is mine too. Sunday's a good day. They should be able to make that. Damiola Boyd, you're against the sisterhood. Damiola says, noted, Donna, noted. David Hunt, Okra Beach, man. Oh my God, Damiola, you're calling him out like that? Why would you do that, Dami? You know the man doesn't like okra. I heard it too from a friend about David. Seriously, Sabis? So it's real? Somebody captured him on video eating okra at a restaurant? You have receipts on everybody, nosy Reds. Listen, it's not me that has the receipts. I just get them from people. David says, no, it's AI generated. Fake news. Back to show prep. That's a good answer. I gotta, that one made me laugh still. August the 16th, Reds. Wow, happy birthday in advance, X. That's a long time from now. Savis, my birthday is on the 16th too, Reds. No way, Savis, you're August the 16th? You're a Leo? Oh my gosh. So maybe we should do a split party together. The mix-up crew, the mix-up syndicate birthday party. That would be a drama in itself, wouldn't it? But I would love that. If you're ever hyped to do that, we can definitely do that. That would be something big. Savis, happy birthday in advance, says Dami Lola too. Simra Ali's in the building. Fluffy Diva Raid. Fluffy Diva Raid? Listen, guys, Fluffy's coming, so pretend like we didn't say anything about her, because if she's going to drop to number 9, and Trini told me himself, and I didn't want to bring it out in the open like this. I don't think she's going to be very happy about it, guys, but you might have to comfort her just so she doesn't feel the pain of the fall. Like when I fell and bumped my head from number 1 to number 4, yeah, it hurt. But her fall is going to be much deeper. You know, I feel sorry for her. But let's work through it, okay, guys? Simra Ali, Princess Simra Ali, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Red's number 1, says Simra. I know. Thank you, Simra. I appreciate it. My birthday is in 2 days. July the 30th, party live stream, 6 p.m. Nigerian time. July the 30th. Damiola, you already posted a link about that? We'll see what we can do to come by and support you as well. Damiola, my son is August the 21st. Nice. Savis, yes, August the 16th. Yes. Savis, we got to talk, because I would love to have a birthday party together and just have some fun and spread mix up. Donna British, Savis, you can celebrate the Saturday with Reds and 17th on my barbecue. Yeah, man, that would be pretty dope, guys. I never did a birthday party on YouTube before, so I wouldn't even know how to go about it. How are you, brother? I'm good. I'm just here getting ready for work. I'm not going to stay too long because this is my first day back, and I'm pretty sure my table's filled with a lot of stuff that didn't get done, and I'm going to have to stay focused today and get it done. Destiny's Reality, hi, how you doing? Welcome in. Good morning, Reds. Bless up, Destiny Reality. How you doing? Welcome in. Boady says big up. Simmer says big up. Guys, you know what? Vacation is over and I can't believe it's back to work and I'm not prepped for it. You know, I'm still in vacation mode. I still wish I could be on a beach, soaking up some sun, man. It sucks that I got to be back, honestly. But this is life. You need to go to work and my membership can get paid. You know what? I love the bluntness about everybody on here. I love all you guys. You guys are all awesome. Just know that everything we talk about here is all in fun, guys. Nobody's supposed to take anything personal. But you know what? It sparks your smiles. It sparks your attitudes. It gets everything going. And I like that. Thanks for posting it at Danny. But I got to get it from my link and try to see if I can save it somewhere. Happy birthday in advance, Reds. Thank you very much. Well, it's Savi's birthday too, the same day. I didn't realize we had the same birthday. But that's awesome. That's probably why we're so mixed up together. That makes sense now, doesn't it, guys? That's why Savis is so mixed up, and that's why I get into such mix up too. Yeah, man. Now I see why it happens. How come I don't see Diva? Where Diva there? Diva, are you in the building? If it's a Diva raid, how come I don't see Diva? Does she have a live? Does she have a premiere going on? Savis, talk to me. Does Diva have a premiere going on that we should be heading over? Watch yourself. You don't want to end up on the ninja list. When you see a ninja, it's too late. Thanks, Nightbot, for throwing that out there just as a reminder so they understand how the ninja listing works. You know what? I forgot to stop by the store and grab something. This is whack. Wow. Okay. It is what it is. I lose track of time when I come back from vacation. I hope I remember my passwords for my computer. I hope I remember all that stuff because honestly, I don't even remember off the top of my head. Trinidadian living in Finland. Wanga, welcome. Simra, yes. Savis, yes. Everyone looking sounds good this morning. Yeah, we're just chilling. We're just having some fun, guys. You know what it is. Back on Monday. This is back to the work week. But I do have to get going, guys. Savi's mix-up raid. Of course it is a mix-up raid. Nothing but a mix-up raid. I can't believe that I gotta end this when I'm just getting comfortable with you guys. But listen, who's live right now? Who's doing a premiere right now, guys? So I can head over there before I start work, so I can do some support as well. Let me know as I gather all my tools before I head inside. Trinidadian living in Finland. Fluffy mix-up raid. Fluffy. You just jumped out the bushes, didn't you? Take care, Reds. Thank you, Damiola, for passing by. I appreciate you. Don't worry, I still have respect for you. Don't watch that. Don't worry about all the mix-up talk. Just so it go. You can't really avoid the mix-up talk. Andrew Boady. Got a lot of good people on here this morning, guys. Welcome in, all 13 of you is huge. You guys are coming on when I'm about to end. Do any of you guys have a live that you're happening right now or a premiere that's happening right now? Fluffy, big up yourself. Don't worry, Fluffy. The drama done. You came in and you avoided all the heat, except for the fact that you're going to drop to number 9. And people said that it's going to hurt a lot, hurt more than me falling from number 1 to number 4. That's just a rumor I heard, but I don't know how true it is. I don't believe anything I hear anymore. People just say things for attention, you know? And I don't believe Fluffy's going to drop to number 9. I'm like, no way, not Fluffy. Fluffy's probably going to be number 1 again. Trini did say a new number 1. So, a new number 1 could be in anybody, but I think it might be you, Fluffy. We definitely know it's not Savis. Am I forgetting anything in this car, guys? I feel like I'm forgetting something, man. First day back and my mind is gone. Yeah. First day back and I feel like my mind's gone. 13 people in the building, 22 likes. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it. I gotta get a shave, don't I? Looking like a wildebeest. Tandra, happy birthday. Was it Tandra's birthday? Happy birthday, Tandra. Bless up. Many more. Many more. Bless up, Tandra. Happy birthday. Absolutely. Celebrate it like you got 20 more to go, 50 more to go, 60 more to go, like you're going to live forever. Every day is all precious. Nick, what's going on, brother? You got caught up in the raid? You got caught up in the mix-up raid? Oh my God, they got you caught up in the mix-up raid, brother. Not a good look. Red's rumor man. No, I like the mix-up Jed better. That sounds more cool. Henry, big up yourself. Welcome in. Let me get you a thing while you're on here. What's going on, Mikey? Henry, you got a jacket now, so feel free. You can conversate with anybody and connect with anybody you feel like. It's gonna be a rough day for me, guys. I'm just coming back, so I gotta get caught up with everything that I missed, and I'm sure it's gonna be a lot. So if I'm gonna run anybody's playlist or watch anybody's video, I won't be able to talk much. I'm just gonna leave it running in the background to support, okay? Tandra says, hi, Reds. How you doing, Tandra? Bless up. Fluffy said, mix up Dread Raid. You guys had to type that in, didn't you? Wildebeest. I know, right? Look at my beard. It's not even shaved or trimmed or anything. Mix up Dread Raid. Thanks, Dammy. Thanks. Yes, happy birthday, man. Absolutely, Tandra. Big up yourself. Thanks, Fluffy. You're welcome, Tandra. Fluffy TV, daughter. Big up yourself. Savis. I will set my premiere for 11 p.m., 11 minutes from now. Okay, well, let me get out of here, and I'll come check out your premiere. Guys, let's head over to head over to Savis and check her out. You love 100% mix-up. You guys got me into this. I think you guys started me in this and down this bad road. Now I can't get out of it. All right, guys, I got to dip. I'm at work right now. I'm going to definitely head over to Savis right now. I think we should all head over there as well and support Savis and our raid. Uber raid. It doesn't make sense. It's not even an Uber raid because she knows we're coming. So let's just head over there. I'm going to end this live now. Savis, I'm headed over there, okay? Take care, guys. It's going to be a long day for me. Hopefully I have some strength to hold up and not get frustrated. Peace out. Much love. Set up the raid mix-up. I can't. Not today. I got to go because I got a lot of stuff to log into, a lot of stuff to get started with, and I don't want to be distracted on my first day back because that's when I lose myself. But I'm coming over. Guys, let's head over there. Let's go support Savis. Okay, guys, take care, stay blessed, love you all, and enjoy your day. And remember, nothing's supposed to be taken personal, guys. We do this just for the fun of it, and we just like to laugh, smile, and wave, okay? Nobody should take anything personal. This is just jokes and fun, all right? So enjoy.